So I'm here today with a message of hope for all Americans. With your vote this election, I will end inflation. I will stop the invasion of criminals into our country. And I will bring back, as your president, the American dream. We're going to bring it back. Our country is being crippled and destroyed by Kamala Harris. But it does not have to be this way. It won't be this way for long, hopefully, what we've put up with the two of them. What we've put up with the two of them, with your support on November 5th, America will be bigger, better, bolder, richer, safer, and stronger than ever before. This election is a choice between whether we will have 4 more years of incompetence, failure, and disaster, or whether we'll begin the 4 greatest years in the history of our country. We'll do something that nobody will even believe. After all of the catastrophes that she has caused, Kamala, she can't say one thing. Not one thing that she'd do differently. They said, would you do anything differently? Well, I can't really think of anything, right? No, she's terrible. We need smart people now. It's time for smart people, not time for these people. So I'm asking you to be excited about the future of our country again, and this will be America's new golden age. We're going to turn it around so fast your head will spin. We're going to stop all of this craziness. Every problem facing us can be solved, but now the fate of our nation is in your hands. In North Carolina, you have to stand up and you have to tell Kamala Harris that you've had enough. You can't take it anymore. We're not going to take it anymore. You're the worst vice president in the history of our country. And you're aligned with the worst president in the history of our country, who, by the way, likes me more than he likes her, but I won't say that. Kamala, you're fired. Get out, Kamala. Get out. Get out. No, I think she probably does. I think he likes me slightly more. He hates me, you know? But when you think of what happened to him, think about it. He was doing okay, and then he had sort of a bad debate, and his numbers went down a little bit, and that's to be expected. And then they went to him, and they really just took the presidency away from him. And he's got a lot of anger in his heart. He's got a lot of hatred in his heart. And much of it goes to her because she was the first one out. She failed. She was 22 people were going for the Democrat nomination, right? And she was the first one. Think of it. She was the first one out. And now they're a threat to democracy, as they like to say. They're a threat to democracy. But nobody would have thought that was possible. And now she's cratering in the polls. You know, you see it, because they're learning who she is. She's a radical left lunatic. Yesterday, I was here in North Carolina, outside Asheville, where I witnessed the terrible devastation of Hurricane Helene. To every family who has lost a loved one or a home, or they lost so much, our hearts are with you, and we are praying for you. The polls are open for early voting in North Carolina, and every day from now till November 2nd, and then on November 5th. You know, if you think about it, that has a chance to be the biggest day in American history. That could be a very exciting day. It's going to be the most important election in American history. I really believe it, because our country has lost its way. We are a failing nation. I don't like saying that, but we are indeed a failing nation.